Today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on this one from Acqua Di Parma. This is Fico Di Amalfi, and to find out what I think of this one, stay tuned to Mags Frags. Yes, hello again everybody and welcome to another episode of Mags Frags. I'm Paul and this is day 57 of my Fragrance 365 project where I talk about a different fragrance every day for a whole year. So it's taken around 6 months, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I've managed to sort out the audio levels on these videos. It's been a nightmare to get it sorted. I've tried all kinds of different mics and recorders, but I'm still fairly new to content creating, and this room is absolutely huge with lots of hard walls and surfaces for the sound to bounce off. So getting a decent sound quality has been really challenging to say the least. But I'm grateful to everyone who's let me know that it wasn't quite right, and I hope this is now sounding a little bit better. So today's scent of the day is from the house of Acqua Di Parma, and this one is part of their Blue Mediterraneo line, which are on the fresher and the fruitier side. This one is Fico Di Amalfi, and it's a fruity floral fragrance for men and women, and it was launched in 2006, and the perfumer behind this one is Michel Gerard. Yes, the top notes in this one are grapefruit, bergamot, citron and lemon. In the mid we've got fig, jasmine and pink pepper, and in the base we've got fig tree, cedar and benzoin. Yeah, so the prominent note in this one is fig, and before I purchased this one I hadn't had much exposure to the note of fig in fragrances. So I didn't really know what to expect, but all I can say is wow, it's so easy to pick up right from the initial spray. The opening is fresh and bright with citrus notes, and there's also a slight aquatic nature to it. The fig and benzoin provide a decent amount of fruity sweetness, whilst the white jasmine adds a light floral touch, almost like a sea breeze. As it dries down, the fig does come more to the forefront, but it never strays and goes over sweet, and it retains lots of that freshness. I actually went on holiday to Italy in 1990, and I visited the Amalfi Coast, which was probably the most stunning place I've ever seen. The laid back and gentle and elegant character of this scent provides the perfect narrative of the Amalfi Coast on a hot summer's day. This is a very calming fragrance with a lazy Sunday morning feel about it. It's totally mass appealing, but it's also unique, and I don't have anything else like this that smells like this in my collection. Yeah, the Acqua Di Parma range of fragrances can seem a little confusing at first to the novice fragrance enthusiast. This is because they're all presented in very similar style bottles, apart from the fragrance name at the bottom of the label. But once you get familiar with the brand, it's actually quite simple. The blue bottles are all fresh fragrances, and the names come from fruits that are found in particular regions of the Italian coast. The clear bottles with the yellow caps are the Colonia line, and these are all based on your more traditional barbershop style colognes. The bottles come in this broad-shouldered shape with a simple and minimalist design. The label is really clear and simple to read, and it contains the name of the house and also the name of the fragrance. There's nothing fussy or gimmicky about the presentations of the Acqua Di Parma fragrances. It's just basic and simple, elegant Italian design. This is perfect for the spring and summer, and it would also make a wonderful daytime office scent. It has a really pleasant and easygoing character, and it's one of those lifestyle type fragrances that transports you to somewhere else. This is, for me, is sitting on a balcony beside the sea just before the sun comes up or whilst it's setting. It's got such a calming and relaxing character that this just wouldn't work as a clubbing or a going out fragrance. But I do think it'd possibly work for maybe a date night scent during the warmer months on a summer evening. It comes across as quite a mature scent, and I think it's going to appeal to more maybe over the 25s age group, but it does smell actually quite modern, so maybe younger guys could wear this, but I just doubt whether it'd be as fun and playful enough for most under 25s. It's an eau de toilette concentration, and it's good for a fragrance of this type. It's slightly sweeter than your average fresh blue scent, so I find the performance to be fairly decent with a moderate projection for the first maybe couple of hours, and then it sits a little closer to the skin. You can expect to get around 5 to 6 hours from this one in the UK, but I'd imagine that it'd be reduced if you live in a warmer country. This is a stunning and unique fragrance that would be a great alternative to the many modern fresh fragrances that all tend to take on a similar scent profile. You can pick this one up now for around about £65 for a 100ml bottle, and it's one that I would definitely recommend as a blind buy. This is a 9 out of 10 for me, and out of the many Acqua Di Parma fragrances that I've tested, this is my favourite. So definitely go and check this one out for yourself. And also, if you do want to test this one, I'll post a link down in the description where you can purchase a sample of this. Yeah, so that's about it for today's scent of the day. Tomorrow I'm actually going to be talking about a winter fragrance that you can wear right now in the cold weather rather than these summer scents all the time. And tomorrow's scent is from a leading brand, but this fragrance never really gets talked about, and I really enjoy it, so don't forget to tune in for that one to find out which one I'm talking about. Also, if you found this video useful, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It's also great to hear your opinions and your thoughts on these fragrances, so make sure you keep the communication and the comments coming down in the comments section. I'll always try to reply. So as always, thank you very much once again for watching. Stay safe, keep smelling fresh, and bye bye for now.